cash cards for illegals. Oh my goodness. So here we go again. Many of you guys have brought to my attention, Lucas, did you hear about what's going on in LA? Karen Bass giving cards to illegals. Do you see what's going on there? Why aren't black people getting reparations? They're getting money. I checked it out, looked up the report. And yes, that is correct. Karen Bass started a program to give cash assistance, direct cash assistance, unlike the other one where people are saying, oh, they're getting 50K. No, they weren't getting 50K. That's not how that was going on. It was going to the YMCA and for legal assistance, not direct cash payments of 50K or anything remotely like that. This, however, is cash payments, and it's cash payments of a few $100s. I don't know what to tell you, okay? Now, that being said, what people are missing is that this isn't coming from the taxpayers. I live in LA. This isn't coming from me. This is coming from essentially Tony Stark, all right? This is philanthropy, okay? Philanthropic sources. That's who this is coming from. So it's coming from people who have a lot of money who are like, I want to give to this cause. That's who it's coming from. Now, shockingly, when people come to find this out, what do? The 3 Ds, deny, deny, deny. Oh, that bull crap, that not true. Okay, that coming from tax dollars. That not true, it not coming from them, it coming from us. Nothing I can say to those people, right? There's nothing I can do. If you think Karen Bass is going to use tax dollars to put on cards for illegals under a Trump administration, I don't know what to tell you, by all means. This whole concept of, but look at what the Democrats doing for them, why are they doing for us? We're going to get into that. But to compare direct cash payments of a few $100s to reparations is political idiocy.
But Brondo's got what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
Because the powers of the mayor to pass reparations, not going to happen. She's going to have to go through city council, all right? Do you know who's on city council? Do you have any friends in city council? Probably not. I'm just putting this out to you so you understand the process that works. Now, during an emergency, they have certain actions that they can do. Just as we saw with Trump, he declared an emergency, which now allows for him to do ICE raids and whatnot. So to compare, oh, she giving hundreds of dollars. First off, it's not tax dollars, bro. This isn't our money. If you don't believe that, then sayonara. I know what to tell you. Go kick rocks, okay? All right? But this is from people who care about the cause. This is their money, private money, going onto these cards, a few $100s. Now what? Y'all want a few $100s? Is that what it is? What is a few $100s going to do for you? Say they give every black person a few $100s and say, here are your reparations. Is that what you want? No? Then what are you complaining about, bro? Let me just put a hard truth for all you goofies out there, APA, ABA, ADAs, whatever y'all calling yourselves nowadays. I don't care, to be honest with you, all right? But one thing you have to understand is no one cares.
Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Y'all are so busy complaining about tethers, about illegals. What are y'all doing? What are black people doing? What are we doing? Nothing. We're so busy doing exactly what the white ignorance is doing. Y'all sound like white ignorance. And I make fun of them nonstop because it's so idiotic what they're doing. They're constantly complaining about black people. Oh, look at the crime in Chicago. Look at 1350. Oh, look at the single parent households. Okay, that's cool and all, but look at your community, right? Look at your community. Look at your freaking mental health issues. Look as far as your birth rates. There's a litany of problems that are going on with the white community, but many of these white ignorants are so focused on us that their community is being, just eradicated. The same thing is happening with black people. Look at what the Democrats are doing. Look at they getting money. Look at that. The same Negroes talking about hashtag sit on the couch, right? When it came to the last election, are now complaining about we're all reparations. You ask them how you're going to get reparations. They don't know. Why? Because they don't know anything about politics. They don't know anything about civics. They don't know how to get reparations. They complain about when you don't have a commission. They complain when you have a study. They complain when you don't have a study. They just want to complain.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I'm telling you, there are a group of black people online and offline that want to keep black people right where they are. They will have y'all going around in circles. A lot of these mofos constantly talking about reparations, and the only person who is benefiting from this is the person who keeps on telling you about reparations. That's it. Damn. You haven't seen reparations. Nothing's happened in your community. Nothing. These are hustlers. These are grifters. This is COINTELPRO. Instead of focusing on what immigrants are getting, instead of focusing on what illegals are getting, you should be thinking about, hey, what Tony Stark would be willing to give to black people? What philanthropic partners would be willing to give to black people and to help our causes? What y'all fail to understand is that y'all think you have the same power that we had in 2002. We don't have the same power. And the reason why I use y'all, because some of you goofballs, you black ignorants out there, you're not like the rest of black people. I'm just gonna let you know. You're not. You're the outskirts, just like the white ignorants, okay? So y'all keep on talking about, okay, they ain't gonna go anywhere without us. Okay, we not gonna vote. We not gonna. Bro, you don't have the same leverage as you had back in the day. It's 2025. It's not 2011. Kamala Harris almost nearly won, okay, nearly won within 6 months and only going for the last month or so to black people, to black networks. Think about that, ma'am. Think about that. She had 6 months to run. She almost won with going 1 month, a few weeks to black networks. That's it. Y'all Negroes, we have got to understand where our power lies, okay? Y'all keep acting like you the young buck. We ain't the young buck, politically speaking, okay? It just is what it is. We have to understand where is our weaknesses, where are our strengths, where are our opportunities, okay? That's what you have to understand. But there are people out there who are leading the masses astray. And many people have such passion, but they're loud and wrong. That's what you have to understand. So if you think about it from a Democrat position, why would I invest in a group of people who didn't even show up? Kamala Harris, I know people want to say, well, Lucas, black people did show up for Kamala Harris. Less people show up as a whole, right? Less people go out to vote. Out of those that voted, she still got less than what Biden got. Damn. Biden got about 90%. Kamala got 83%. So you have to take that into account. And by the fact that she narrowly lost. She narrowly lost, okay? If she had just gotten out more white people and more Latinos, bro, what are we talking about? Black vote, gone. This is something that Dr. Claude Anderson has talked about when it comes to you being the super minority. Congratulations, it's here now. So being the super minority, we have got to move differently. The leverage we had previously, we don't have that same leverage. So this is a hustle, bro. This is all it is. Stop listening to low IQ, black ignorants who are getting paid by CIA, who are getting paid by the FBI, who are getting paid by the government. Stop using that, listening to these people to cause division. You're so focused on what illegals are getting that you're not focused on who are your allies. What connections can we make? What crossroads can we entertain? Who do we have in our back pocket? And if y'all want to say nobody, then we go extinct. That's how that works. That's how the game is played. If you have no friends, no allies, no capital, no resources, and no one to listen to you, we go extinct.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You have two options. We can continue down this path of extinction, or we can try and fix this. How do we gain allies? How do we get resources? How do we get capital? How do we go about this? How do we play this game of politics? But y'all Negroes are too happy with hope and prayers. Listen, Democrats want to win, and they will win without your vote or with it. That's what you have to understand. Some people don't care. Some people are about the W, and they will do anything they can to get that W. All right? We saw with Mamdani. He won without a significant portion of the black vote. That's going to be a regular. That's going to be a standard, especially as our vote gets squeezed out just due to demographic change. Now, if you don't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all can go on about your day and be blissful in your ignorance. But for those of us who don't want that to happen, we're trying to get the word out. And it seems to be snuffed and suffocated by these COINTELPRO agents. So I'm letting you know, please stop worrying about them and worry about us. Anyways, guys, that's a video. I don't know what to tell you. I don't see any either or here. I really don't. It's either people who are politically ignorant, who are just trying to gin up, anger for clicks, right? Oh, look at what they're getting. They're not giving us reparations. And then there are people who are saying, Well, there's a reason why they got that, okay? Think about this. You had the President of the United States who was talking about, let's get rid of all of them, and he couldn't do that because they were so fundamental to the survival of this economy. Don't you want that for black people? Don't you want that for us? I want that for us. But it seems that y'all just, well, look at them and look at that. I don't know what to tell you. Whining, no one cares about whiners, bro. No one cares about whiners. Nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Thursday through Saturday, Disagreement Day. You can call in and we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think and subscribe. And that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing. And worry about us.